Okay, let me get sit down here. Animal enthusiast wants to know kind of accessories and stuff I put on an AK to upgrade it for modern combat. Well, first off, he's empty. First thing I would do, I'm going to talk about in two different ways. First thing's just cosmetic features that I would change. Then, if I had my way, what kind of mechanical differences I would make to the weapon. First thing that I would change the butt stock. I like collapsible stocks. I have a shorter length of pull than a lot of people, and for that, the AK on me is pretty dang good. But I like to have a foldable stock. I think it's Tapco makes an actual collapsible stock that folds, which I really like, because then you have the option of a completely folding stock for use as a pistol type weapon. Then if you need to, you can pop the stock out and then have it expandable for different lengths of pull. Secondly, I would do is I would change the pistol grip. It's just too tight or too abrasive for me. I don't like it. I like the size of it though. I'd keep the size, but I'd probably I would try to just take a sander and sand down these checkers on here and make it a little bit more suitable for grasping, you know. I'd also take and grind or sand down the edges on this trigger guard. Okay. Then on the fore end, I would definitely replace the stock, the foregrip, with accessory rails. Probably just go ahead and put the fore on there. I would want to remove the cleaning rod on it. Just pull that off there. You don't really need it a whole lot. You don't have to clean AKs ever in your entire life, but but so I could actually mount and have my accessory rail coming up to this section here, because then I can grasp here and maybe put a pistol grip on the front of it, which I really don't like, but some people do, so I would have that option. But I would definitely have a light system on here, possibly even a laser. I'm not a very optical sighted person, but if you put a top rail up here, you could put a red dot scope and like a scout method. Okay. But that would be pretty much all that I would change to it, really, besides putting a different sling on there. I like 3-point slings, opposed to your standard sling that this one has. I put the sling on, did it wrong. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Mechanically, what I would change is I would change the bolt. I would have the bolt handle on the opposite side. I'll tell you, one more thing I forgot. I know I had these over here for a reason. I'd get mag couplers. I mean, you could duct tape them like that, but they make mag couplers where you hold two magazines together, so that you would always have 60 rounds on the weapon itself, and then whatever you got in pouches. I would change the magazine release to a push button. And I would change the magazines similar to the M16, where you just slip it in and it drops right on out. None of this rocking crap. The thing I do like about that system though is these magazines are rock solid in the weapon. You put it in there and it's empty. It's in there. I mean, you'll break that magazine pretty much before you pop that out of there. But I would definitely change that to a push button release, which is why you see a lot of AK shooters and stuff will actually grab it by the magazine. Then you just reach out and pop it right on out. I put the charging handle on their side, so when you're shooting, again, you can drop your magazine, slam a new one in, reach up, cock, cock, put it back in action. I would also put a bolt hold open device on here, similar to the M16. to where the last round is fired, the bolt is held to the rear. But that's it. Honestly. I mean, I would feel comfortable going into battle with, you know, an off-the-shelf AK, just like this. The reason a lot of he's talking about mainly private contractors is because they hold two unique advantages, other than their extreme durability. One is very available ammunition. There's very few countries you can go to where you cannot get 7.62 by 5.4 or 5 by 5.6 ammunition. It's very universal cartridges around the world. As are the magazines, very interchangeable parts. I mean, you can take parts out of this one and put it into an Egyptian, put it into a Russian, put it into a Chinese-made weapon. All universal. Second of all, from a tactical standpoint, when you fire an AK-47 in an environment where AK-47s are used, they don't know that you're shooting. They don't know whether it's you shooting, they don't know if it's their partner shooting. They can't tell the difference. You can tell the difference between the recoil or the sound from an AK-47 over an M16, over an MP5, or an M60 or something like that. If you're firing one of these, they don't know who they're engaging. So it just helps with that. So I hope this kind of clears everything up, helps you out. And so.